On a quiet Tuesday night in October, 19-year-old Emma Collins sent a text message to her best friend. "I think someone is watching me." Her friend replied instantly, but Emma never answered. That message was the last thing anyone ever heard from her. She didn't run away. She didn't pack a bag. She didn't even take her phone. She simply vanished. Emma Collins was a freshman at a small college in Ohio. Friendly, responsible, active on social media, the kind of person who always shared her location with friends and called her mom every night. She lived alone in a small off-campus apartment. Nothing unusual, nothing suspicious, until the night she disappeared without a trace.
At 10:57 p.m., Emma ordered food using a delivery app. At 11:14 p.m., the food arrived. The delivery driver later told police she seemed nervous and kept looking past him into the parking lot. At 11:32 p.m., she posted an Instagram story, a blurry photo of her dark window with the caption, "This is creeping me out." Then at 11:41 p.m., she sent that final text, "I think someone is watching me."
The next morning, Emma missed her 9 a.m. class. Her phone went straight to voicemail. Her best friend drove to the apartment. The door was locked. Inside, everything looked normal. Her food container still on the table, her laptop open on the bed, and her phone placed neatly beside her pillow. No sign of struggle, no broken windows, no blood, just silence. Police checked the apartment complex cameras. At exactly 11:42 p.m., 1 minute after her last text, a figure appears in the hallway outside Emma's door. The person doesn't knock, doesn't try the handle, just stands there for 3 full minutes, then walks away calmly, face hidden by a hoodie. While investigating, police found something strange in Emma's call history. 2 weeks earlier, she had called campus security at 2 a.m. She reported that someone had been following her from the parking lot to her apartment. Officers searched the area. They found nothing. The report was filed and forgotten. Detectives began interviewing residents. One neighbor stood out. Daniel Harper, age 34, quiet, lived alone, worked night shifts, rarely spoke to anyone. Security footage showed Daniel entering the building just minutes before the hooded figure appeared in the hallway, but he claimed he never left his apartment that night. Forensic teams dusted Emma's window for prints. They found a partial fingerprint on the outside glass. It matched Daniel. When questioned, he said, "I was just checking if her window was open. I thought I heard something." But Emma's window faced a dark alley. No one had reason to be there. Police searched Daniel's apartment. Inside, they found something chilling, a small notebook filled with observations. Girl in 2B leaves at 8:10 a.m. Orders food every Tuesday night, lights off at 12:15, and in the closet, Emma's backpack. But Emma herself was nowhere to be found. Daniel was arrested for kidnapping and stalking, but without a body and without a confession, the case began to fall apart. He refused to speak. Lawyers argued there was no proof he entered Emma's apartment, no forced entry, no witnesses. After months in custody, he was released due to lack of evidence. Emma Collins was never found. Her case remains officially unsolved. But investigators still believe the answer lies in that hallway footage and in that one final message, "I think someone is watching me." A message sent just seconds before she disappeared forever. If this story gave you chills, subscribe to Midnight Casefiles, because sometimes the scariest stories are the ones with no ending.